The entire time, Chelsea's like, I kind of play tennis and I have some girls. And they're looking for good guys. I can hook you up. I hear you like white women. And to which I was like,
my biggest fear with going to a sex club is someone going, Toes? What are you doing here?
Kiss, marry, kill.
Why are they all anime girls, Chelsea?
Oh, she thinks that's Scarra's type. And honestly, she might not be wrong, you know?
I was just thinking about one of these girls the other day.
Oh,
Because I was like, wow, she's gorgeous.
Hey guys, welcome to this awesome episode of We Were Fighting Before This with our first recurring guest,
Me.
Scarra.
Hello.
Scarra William Lee. And Scarra was there the day me and Yvonne decided to start this podcast. Do you remember that day?
Are you going to bring this up every time he's on the pod?
I do not.
Wait, did we
You
talk
don't?
about this last time?
Did we?
No.
I don't
Oh,
think so.
you were there, Scarra. You were 1000% there. You don't remember?
You were the cause of it.
You were the reason why we were at that restaurant.
Yeah. That mid-ass restaurant.
Oh, now I remember.
It was a very contentious day. And me and Yvonne, we go back and forth on the details. What was your perspective that day and how we ended up at that restaurant?
I wanted to do this conveyor belt.
I'm asking Scarra, all right? You're trying to be biased. You're trying to poison his mind right now.
Okay, Scarra, say it.
My opinion of this is that she went conveyor belt sushi. We went there. It took too long. We had to go find another place.
No, we didn't go.
We didn't go.
We didn't go.
He doesn't remember anything.
Yeah.
We're asking him. He doesn't remember.
Remember she said, let's go to conveyor belt sushi. I pulled up the app and said 25 minutes. I'm like, hell no. I ain't getting in a car for 25 minutes.
And then he decided to look up another place and there's like a really long line.
All I remember is this was one of the times where like I don't like recommending food spots because if it does go wrong, people will remember. And it sucks because it doesn't matter if you recommend 10 good spots. The one bad time they have, they'll think about all the time. They'll be like, hey, this is the reason.
People, you really mean just him.
No.
No one else would really
I did not.
put that judgment on you.
Did I make you feel bad?
No, but I felt it. Because like you judge, your aura judges. Like you just judge naturally. And so like I know when you don't like something or when you do. And I just think to myself, the good thing is you like me. So I don't hear about it later. But like
this one during the restaurant, I said, yo, this place sucks.
Yes, but I usually won't hear about it later.
The thing is, like with this guy though, he always has to blame somebody. Like he'll bring it up.
I didn't blame anyone for this.
It's like a league game where like a bad play will happen. Sometimes, you know how sometimes like it could have been the correct call, but you played it poorly and it goes bad. And he'll be like, all right, who are we blaming for this? It's always
I did not blame anyone for that.
And you know what? It's okay. I live with it. I have understood every part of these two people here. That's why I'm here.
These two.
These two.
You know, what ended up making you pick the restaurant? Because originally it was Yvonne.
I just chose the highest rated place nearby because I did not want a complicated situation. And it turned into a complicated situation because it ended up being a like 12-minute walk and it ended up being a 20-minute wait or like a 15-minute wait.
You know why he picked it? It's because we were arguing.
Yes.
I was saying we should just went. And you picked the two places. And I was like, oh, well, look what happened now. We ended up waiting anyway. And we're arguing. Scar's like, I found a place.
Yeah, Scar ended up having to pick a place because I didn't want to go to Yvonne's place. My place fell through. And we were just wandering.
I attempted and it did not work out. Which makes me never want to attempt ever again. You know, they say like,
I mean, we got our food. I don't think it was bad.
I like the boiled egg from 7-Eleven that was across from the restaurant.
This is why I don't recommend anything.
It was a Thai
anymore.
restaurant, right?
This is why I don't recommend anything anymore.
Thai Indian fusion restaurant?
Yeah, which was an alarm in itself. Any place that does fusion food, it's a warning sign. And then during dinner, I was like, yo, Yvonne, now that all the Asians are getting canceled in the podcast scene, we should start one.
I can't believe that's where it started.
That's where it started, in that restaurant.
I just remember at some point I was in a room with you and you guys started talking about your podcast. And I'm just like, the fuck? And then I did not realize where it came from. And then they came from there.
I couldn't tell if he was serious because he said it in the way exactly like, hey, all the podcasts are getting canceled. You want to start one? It sounded like a joke or like it could have been.
I just assume everything's a joke.
Yeah. Until one day he messaged me. He's like, hey, so about the podcast.
I just saw opportunity. There's a hole that needs filling, and I believed that we were the people for the job.
And you're the hole filler.
I'm the hole. I fill all sorts of holes. But yeah, I heard about. I'm not into podcasts or Asians, to be honest. But I did. Yvonne's chronically on TikTok, and she was talking about, oh yeah, these guys, blah 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 blah.
I mean, I like watching podcast clips. I do. It's kind of a thing.
I watch a lot of clips of podcasts. I don't actually watch podcasts, which is like
same.
It's like my relationship with the NBA. I don't ever watch the NBA, but I watch a lot of NBA clips.
Yeah, a lot of people watch highlights. They don't watch the full game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I mean, that's why I always liked podcasts. You knew that, but you're pretty Asian. What do you mean?
I'm pretty Asian. Yeah. I just don't consume Asian media.
Which is weird because you consume everything else media-wise.
Yeah, I think it's some internal self-hatred thing.
Well, I see you play... Hey, when we used to live together...
Valid. I got it.
You would play like K-pop videos all the time.
Yeah, but he might have hated himself there while he was doing that.
I mean, was it twice?
Yeah, it was like
How
twice.
Can you blame me for that one?
That is crazy. He's just pandering.
I think when it becomes Asian American, then I start, there's internal racism happening here. Like when I see like content about an Asian American immigrant struggling, I'm like, bro, I've heard this story. I lived this. I don't want to look at this. I bet the parents are overbearing, and at the end of it, they come to love their child.
Oh
like, I've seen this shit.
It's because you lived through it. It hits close to home. So you're like, I don't want to face it.
Wait. It's also like, can we as Asian Americans come up with something different? But not to trivialize out.
No. Did you see the article about that? How people are turning away from Asian movies because all the tropes are always the same.
It's always the same.
So like maybe he's ahead of his time because he was complaining about this years ago. Which is not a great thing. He just complains.
I don't know. Is it because it all came out at once that everyone experienced the same thing? So it felt like a lot at once. But like it's just everybody genuinely going, yeah, they all did experience very similar stuff growing up.
Like I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, my mom and dad beat me, but does it matter? Like I feel like everyone's parents beat them, It's not a big deal. Isn't that right, Chelsea?
I mean, I think it's the beating part that's a big deal. I had to hide all the sticks, potential beating objects in my house.
Oh, my parents always found a way. They were very good.
But it was hella funny because one time my mom was like trying to look for something. She's like, where did they all go? And I'm like under the covers and I'm laughing.
Yeah, but like when it comes down to it, would you guys pass on the trauma?
Would I pass on the trauma? No,
yeah,
I remember
you guys would get kids eventually.
Yeah.
I don't care how it happens, whether it's like, through yourself, adoption, I don't know, some sort of weird cloning play.
Okay.
Would you beat them?
No. But I'm just...
Really?
I don't think so, no. Well, you know what? I will...
Would you let me beat them?
What? I don't think so. I mean, like, I don't know if I would have the heart to, but I want to say maybe if they piss me off enough, I won't know in the heat of the moment. But like, it's the thing is like, I never wanted to grow up like I never wanted my kids to grow up how I grew up. In a way, there are things that it's like you see how you grew up, you would take some things that you would do and you would not do some of the things that your parents did.
Yes.
I feel like I do that.
So me too. So like I honestly, I think I'm too nice to hit my kids.
Yeah.
So I would like to leave the responsibility to Toast. Because I feel like he could be like the overbearing like uncle figure. And I would call him, I'd be like, Toast, little Scarra needs discipline. And he'd come in and he'd be, he'd exhibit that what he does best.
I feel like that's gotta be the dad's role. Because like,
I'm thinking about that, but honestly, like maybe we should try something different. Is how I think about it. Has it ever been attempted?
We did talk about this yesterday where like Lily wants to be a babysitter for whoever has kids.
Yes.
And I said, yes, babysit my kids. In fact, she's like, I'm going to teach them piano. I'm like, yes, please do actually. You and Michael as the uncle and aunt, I'm going to drop you guys off there and they will absorb all the knowledge and talent for both of you. In fact, on a regular day, I might not even be on vacation. I might just be at home and be like, hey, you go over to Aunt Lily's house today.
I honestly, I think that's the best case scenario. You don't even need to pay them.
Yeah.
They're just like, drop them off.
I know.
Daycare.
Amazing. You have Lily and Michael as your aunt and uncle. That's sick.
It's I've been looking after my brother's daughters, and now my sister has a daughter, and I worry about trusting my kids with people that might teach them bad habits.
Why'd you look at me?
Or anyone.
This guy looked at me first.
I did not look at you. I'm making eye contact in the conversation.
Bad habits. For
example, I don't blame my sister for this, but my sister's very bubbly and loud.
Yeah.
She's playing with one of the nieces, and the niece starts like yelling loudly. She like yells with her. Like, yeah.
Oh, encouraging that loud.
Wait, that's cute.
Yeah, it's great, and it bonds them. And then I just think, will that niece now think it's okay to yell when they're having a good time? And there's nothing wrong with yelling, but there are a time and a place. So I think about that. Like, do I want my sister babysitting my kids? I also see like my mom and my sister sneaking snacks to my nieces, even though my brother's like, don't give them chocolate. And they're like, here's some chocolate. Here's some chocolate.
How can you say no?
Yeah, how can you say no? I don't blame them, but
you see,
but I see it's like, oh, now I don't know if I trust my kid with you.
Look, okay, real life example, okay? I think of our entire friend group, I think Peter is probably going to get a kid first. Like high chance, maybe number one or two. So they get kids or they get a kid. Are you going to spoil it? Like, what are you going to do? You know, let's say they get little Peter. Are you going to buy him a Ferrari? Like, what are your plans? You know, I think he's going to get spoiled to hell by all of our friends. And I want to be like the cool uncle that comes over, gives him candy, gives him all the bad things that parents like, no, you can't have this. I'll be like, here we go. This is the good stuff, you know?
I think yes and no. I actually don't think I would want to spoil someone's kid too much. Like, you want to give them, like, have them have a modest amount of things, or like a modest outlook on life, right? Not just, oh my God, I get like a Nintendo Switch 2 as soon as it's out.
Bro, Ray's going to buy that kid a house or something like that. That's how I feel. I feel like there's going to be like a modest gift, and then there's going to be like a holy moly. Someone's going to give this kid
it's like the birthday party.
House.
Someone's going to drop a console or something. Yeah.
You think so? I don't think none of our friends are that. I'd be surprised.
Yeah. But I think usually modest, right?
I think it'll be modest. Like kids, they like Legos right now. I imagine if it was his birthday, he would get like 10 Lego sets.
Oh,
and start celebrating.
You gotta give him the really like nice ones, like the Death Star.
It's a hard balance because my brother asked our family not to buy, my niece anything extravagant. Like, hey, that's too much gifts. Buy her an experience. Buy her like a class, a ballet class. Buy her.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, that's really
I like
considerate
that. I like
nice
that take.
Them.
I agree. I don't think it's like good to get them accustomed to lavish gifts, because then they start maybe putting more emphasis on material things. I think it's better to buy experiences, because you remember those things as a kid.
Yeah, a kid would remember caviar though. His first hit.
I don't know, but I definitely did not give a crap about caviar. I liked going to summer camp, and I liked going over to my cousin's house to play.
Okay.
Scarra, when do you want kids?
Okay. Well, this is the real reason you guys wanted me on. I don't know if I'm gonna get kids, because the way I see kids is like, I wouldn't want to raise kids in a way that my family wanted to, which was like, I want my kids to fulfill a sense of me that I wasn't able to accomplish. And I think because I know that, I should not have kids. It is bad. I would want to like train them kind of like a management simulator in a way where they would become the best version of what I can make them. And so I don't think it's good for me. Don't think kids are on the table.
Because you would want to train them into something?
Because like my desire for a kid is for him to be like awesome. But right now I'm thinking about like what would make an awesome kid, I think it'd be cool if he excelled at a lot of like instruments. I think it'd be cool if he excelled at a lot of sports. And then like I would put my thing once on top of that. Like, hey, I would be cool if you could be the next Faker, I would like you to be like a combination of like, Faker, maybe the guy who directed Parasite, maybe some sort of like combination of people, and I think that's not. I don't like to do that. I don't like to put that on a small child, and I know I will. It will be a management simulator, and I will win.
It's crazy because I feel like you're not like you in theory maybe want that, but I feel like you in practice wouldn't actually be like that. But maybe I'm wrong. I just have a feeling you wouldn't.
I think I would need to hold back on a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And you know what? The way I always see it is like, I don't want kids, but let's say I'm with someone and they want kids. Well, now the thing's on the table. Now we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the moment, if you were to ask me right now, would you want kids? If you could spawn a mini me, would you do it right now? No. In 12 months? No. Anytime in the next 5 years? Not that I could see. But maybe something happens.
Okay.
Maybe the one appears.
Yeah, maybe the one. One of Chelsea's friends?
Yes. So, Scarra, give us your updates on your dating life.
There are none. The reason I'm on this podcast is because of this. I already know. Because I have been hanging out with Chelsea far too much in the last week. I told her I've been seeing her more than I used to see my therapist. Because she has to come by every day. For people who don't know, my apartment is a 2-bedroom apartment, and they shoot this podcast from the other bedroom.
3-bedroom apartment.
It's like two in a den.
For the girls out there.
Stop. and the entire time, Chelsea's like, yo, so do you know what I do? Like, I kind of play tennis, and I have some girls. You know, they're looking for good guys. You seem like a good guy. You look like a good guy. I can hook you up. I hear you like white women. And to which I was like, first of all, that's allegedly. And second of all, and then she starts showing me pictures, and I'm like looking. I'm like, and she's like, they're beautiful. I'm like, they are beautiful. Yes, you're right. And she's been trying to harass me to get into dates with her tennis girlfriends.
Harass you or help you. You know, you could look at it
two sides of the same coin.
Yes,
somewhat. So I don't have a dating life. I've just moved into this place, and while I get accustomed over the next year or so, we'll see what happens. The way I see it also is that I kind of would like you've known Yvonne and Toast for far longer. I was hoping that maybe I could see some sort of proof of concept. I was hoping that Yvonne would have you could help Yvonne first.
It's harder. There's less eligible men in the world.
Is she? So she's harder to work with than me.
We've tried.
Ooh.
We're still trying.
Yeah.
We didn't give up here.
Oh, you're saying that an opportunity has presented itself on the table, and the opportunity is just for me.
Yeah.
And her opportunities are more dry.
Or they're right in front of you, but
Oh, right in front of me. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know.
It's true. That girl said she was down and she's pretty. Go on the date, Scarra.
Oh, man. All right. To clarify, Chelsea, you told them who I was. So you showed them a picture and a YouTube channel. Did you show them my good side?
I Googled you. I Googled Scarra and I said,
which pictures did you choose? Yeah. Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
I chose a good one. Scarra, you think I'm gonna pull up a random photo?
Yeah. Did you also choose something like jokes? Did you know I'm funny?
I don't think I need to put in your jokes yet. She could discover that.
Don't send them the misogynistic ones.
I don't have many.
He has them out there.
I sold you as oh my gosh, this is my friend that works in the adjacent space I'm working in, and he is a 10 out of 10 guy. He's 6.
Lie off the bat.
What?
Wait, finish that. He's 6 what? Wait, what?
No. Dude, you're setting him up right now, man.
I'm being played here. I am not 6 foot.
Up.
I'm 5'10" and a half.
I said 6.
Why would you? Oh, no.
It's I feel like I'm.
Dude, Chelsea, you're as big as op, man.
Yeah, I think it's not as clear cut.
Okay, cut a few inches off. Okay, and what?
What do you mean?
Matters, dude. It matters a lot.
No way.
No, I showed her a picture and she was like, okay, cool, I'm down. So again, a few inches, 1 or 2. You're 5'10".
Yeah.
5'11", 5'12". Okay, great. 2 inches.
2 inches is a lot.
That's a lot. Okay, that's a ton.
It's not that much.
I told her that.
Okay.
I said you're a very successful gamer. You are
kind of, yeah.
Yes, definitely a big name in the space. Living in a 3-bedroom apartment.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'm you know what? This guy's. Yeah, she was like, yeah, great. So it's balls in your court now.
I'm gonna take some time to look at for like the right racket.
Okay.
I'm gonna maybe look for see what fits well.
Do you expect this to start off as a friendly social tennis thing?
Yeah, you know what? I think what would be your ideal date, right? I'm not going to do all the work for you. I'm just putting it in front of you.
Well, I feel like it would be like the obvious thing would be I go play tennis.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just show up.
But what if I'm so out of shape? It's like not attractive if I'm playing tennis. And it's like,
do you play tennis?
I used to. I played tennis a lot in high school.
Okay. That might be you want to put yourself in positions where you can demonstrate value.
Yeah.
So it really depends on how good you are at tennis.
All of a sudden, I feel when he says the words demonstrate value, I don't like that.
You need to put you gotta put yourself in positions where you can look good. So if you're good at tennis, 100% do tennis. If you never play tennis, do not go play tennis.
And don't abbreviate demonstrate value.
DV?
Yeah, because he did that. But when women hear DV, it stands for something else.
Oh. Toast would be known for that too.
But yeah, I think you should do it. But or like maybe you could like sometimes maybe tennis is like not cute of a date depending on the person. Maybe you could do coffee.
Yeah, balls in your court. I'll set it up.
Oh God, I'm not said this. I'm quite fearful right now. I feel like I'm in a state of like I'm like well a little bit of anxiousness. You know what?
Oh. That's normal. You gotta do it more so you get less nervous.
Yes. So I think commonly I've been thinking of like, well, you know what? Rejection therapy starts with step 1, where like
just go. You get dates.
Rejected.
Mm-hmm.
I actually need her to say no.
What?
Because
go on the dates.
Wait, I feel like we should start with step 1.
You should just go on the dates and practice.
But you're skipping to step like 10. Like that's the last step. Get rejected.
That could be step 2 after step 1.
Yeah.
Which is step 1 is
step 1 is just going on the date.
Yeah, and then you stop caring.
How about we set it up and I just ghost her?
That's
what?
Cool.
That's crazy. You're setting up Chelsea for failure now. She's saying this guy friend of hers is a 10 out of 10, and then you straight ghost.
I think taking step 1 is intimidating if you haven't taken step 1 in a while. So you're on the apps, right?
I recently, yes, because Leslie.
It's a yes or no question.
Yeah,
it's a yes or no.
Well, like there's this double date feature, and
okay,
and
is Leslie gonna be okay with you saying this?
Well, Leslie talked about being on the. I think she said she tried swiping before. I think I saw a clip, but I don't know. But she's also scared. She's very so. It's like, what if we both gone double date? Nothing has happened, but she like sent me a link, and then we like double.
So are you swiping together?
No, no.
How does it work?
It shows up where you see 2 people next to each other.
Oh, but you swipe on both of y'all's behalf.
Yes.
Interesting.
So I've never been on any apps for the most part.
Yeah.
Maybe I might try it for like a day and I deleted my account afterwards.
Yeah.
I feel like apps are somewhat akin to like a humiliation ritual. Kind of what it feels like to be a fat dude on going to economy on planes. Like it kind of feels like it's like you're just getting shamed for existing. And I think that like that's why I'm never really on the apps because it feels very intimidating. I do think, however, the apps at some point must have been really great before they got taken over by like people injecting far too much money into them. Like the very beginning, the first 2 or 3 years of the apps were probably fantastic, and I really wish I was on them then. Mm-hmm. Now it feels like that ship has sailed. I think when I was younger, I'd be like, yo, they're going to know that I'm Scarra and I'm on the apps. And now I'm like, oh God, they're going to know that I'm Scarra and I'm on the apps. Like,
I know.
My personality has flipped, or my thoughts have flipped like 180 on the matter.
I really just don't like using it. I highly, highly prefer just being out in the wild and like meeting somebody.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I like the combination of being out in the wild and then never leaving my room.
Yeah.
And so that way I just meet no one. Unless somehow something spawns.
Yeah, I've been on the apps before. I think just like being on it and the conversations just feel so soulless to me.
How fast do you go from conversation to an actual date?
I think it would depend on if the other person initiates and you're interested enough to go.
You have like an average time. Like how days of texting?
I hate text. I'll be so for real. If I don't know you, especially if it's off the apps, I do not like spending my time like texting you frequently. Because you may as well just meet in person, catch a vibe check, and then you can text after that. But I think prior to that, you don't even know if you vibe like in person with this person.
So how fast does it go from matching to date?
Totally depends on the other person. I'm never the one who asks to go on a date.
Damn, never? Even if you're like, this guy looks
Never.
great personality, seems great.
I don't think I've ever encountered that.
So you never make the first move?
I've never made the first move like that. Yeah.
You should break some gender norms. You should go first.
You know, Jody did say that. She literally told me the other day, she's like, I think it is a girl go after guy era because like the guys that you usually would date are not the ones who would like come up to you typically. They're like like when I think about that, it's true. All the guys I've dated would never go up really to a girl. They would just be hanging out with their friends. So
yeah, break some norms.
You gotta go up to the people who are hanging out with their friends and just chilling. Yeah, but I'm too also whist for that at the same time.
Interesting. I think life would be easier if the girls approached guys.
Yeah.
I wish that was the norm.
As a guy, it's always like, I'm always worried about making people uncomfortable. So I would never approach, ever. Especially recently with the social climate in the last couple of times, it's like, you just don't want to be the guy approaching first.
It's weird. I don't think I'm afraid of rejection, but the initial part of going up is what frightens me. The act of it versus rejection. I don't think I would care if the person was like, oh, sorry, like I have a girlfriend. I'd be like, cool. I wouldn't be.
No, excuse me. What happens if it said, oh,
I'm not interested?
I have a girlfriend, but I'm poly. Would you be interested?
What? No.
You guys, have you been hearing about the polycules that have been spawning recently? I've been using spawn a lot in this podcast. Yeah, polycules. I've been trying to tell people about the polycules. You know, that's a thing nowadays.
I've only heard of like open marriages and swinging.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Would you guys ever be in like a poly relationship?
Oh, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with another dude.
Okay.
In a very typical male fantasy action, it's me and 2 bi girls.
Bi?
Yeah.
Why?
So that they can be both into me and into each other.
I see.
But if you add another guy, then it's like, oh no, I'm straight though.
I see.
How does that work? Do I have to do stuff with the guy? And it's too complicated.
I like how you said old-fashioned guy.
It's like, that's a very, like when guys like, oh, I want a threesome. And then the girl's like, so are you okay if it's another guy sometime? And they're like, oh, no, not that kind of threesome.
Yeah, he's a little, that is an old-fashioned
That's an old-fashioned, like that's what guys think when they think threesome.
I think that's everybody though, because you're like, at me, I would also only be okay with a threesome if it was 2 guys, not 2 girls. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to, I would be jealous. Like, I can't do it.
Wait, I thought you were going to go a different angle. I thought you were going to say I would only be comfortable if it was 2 girls. I thought that's where you're going to say.
Oh, Yvonne?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say.
No.
I think she wouldn't feel great seeing her man get with a girl.
I do not want to see my man fuck another girl.
Yeah. But if it was another guy,
then you can write fanfics about it. You know, that's what Lily always says. When Lily's never intimidated by Michael with another guy, because she's the one writing the fanfics, like actually.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not jealous. I'm not I'm not insecure about anything. If it were another guy, yeah, it's different. But I don't care to. I just more so say like that's the only circumstance where I would be okay with a threesome. But I'm just a complete, I don't know, love a girl at heart. Like I'm not really like the one to want so many partners and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm jealous and insecure. I would only want one partner, but I just thought it'd be funny to bring up.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts, Chelsea?
On the threesome?
Yeah.
Like
polycules.
Polycules. Preferably not. That would be great. If I was offered, I would shake my head and say no. I'm okay. But yeah, Today, I would love to know like what Scarra's type is because, you know, in the past we have asked and we assumed, Yvonne and Toast have assumed it's white girls, but we don't know, right, Scarra? Because you tell us it's maybe not.
I think it's all types of girl. That's a really cop-out answer. Okay, let me rephrase.
I think it doesn't matter to him.
Yeah,
realistically.
Well, I would love to.
Realistically, I think the reason why I have dated white girls in the past or have gone on dates with white women is because a lot of the times they're the ones that approach me first, if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
So like I find that when it comes to like other races, it's not so much the same thing. But I say like
races.
I'm not looking to get canceled. I think that it's something where it's like it really is just that simple, straightforward. It's because did they approach me first? Then the answer is going to be that.
Well, today we're gonna find out what's your type. So
what?
Yeah, Chelsea brought you on just she's trying to find love for you.
Oh
Scott.
my god!
I don't know if you knew you were signing up for this,
dude. Chelsea's just she's really trying out here.
I really
she's got her own agenda. She's got her own agenda.
Oh no!
Okay.
I think a therapist would have been easier than this, man.
Okay, so today we're gonna play Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
So I put them into groups of just kind of seeing what type of girl you might like to be
Okay.
with. Okay. So I have visuals, but I can just name them off.
Yeah.
Would you want visuals?
I think visuals would help.
Okay.
Because you could say things like, I don't know, vampire goth girl all baddie, and I
Yes.
wouldn't really understand that without a picture.
Well, so Kiss, Marry, Kill, right? So you're going to put each girl into a category.
Yes, I would love to see pictures.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, me
visually
too,
would help.
actually.
I'm a visual learner, actually.
I am too. Yeah, great.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I can't.
Why are they all anime
anime
girls,
women?
Chelsea? Chelsea, come on, man.
Oh, she thinks that's Scarra's type, and honestly, she might not be wrong. You know.
Oh,
I
no.
trust me. There's every time, a lot of time. girls pick.
Mikasa.
Okay, Kiss, Marry, Kill. Do you want to name them off? Because I can't say.
Mikasa from Attack on Titan, Shinobi from Demon Slayer, and who's that? Nabara from JJK.
Mm-hmm.
Can I suggest a small modification?
Yeah.
Let's just choose one.
To marry.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I think you have your best choice and then
Yeah.
the two you don't choose.
Okay, sounds good.
But you and I, we should guess which one he's going to pick first.
Oh my god. Okay.
How well do we know Scar?
Fuck, I don't know his anime taste.
I'm gonna think.
So we're talking long-term marriage.
Yeah, like this is your girl forever. Like this is like put a ring on it.
Oh, long-term marriage.
Okay, I have my answer.
I'm between two.
Well, you gotta pick one, you fence-sitting fuck. You did it again.
No, I just don't. It's because I don't know his taste that well. Okay, I got it.
All right, I'm gonna say Mikasa.
Oh, I was gonna say Shinobi.
All right, Scar.
I was Shinobi.
Oh,
You know Scar more than me.
Yeah, I
think
guess so.
if Mikasa,
Mikasa's too cold for him.
yeah,
I would
a little
pick Mikasa.
bit cold.
But actually, maybe I would like Shinobi too. Oh fuck, Shinobi's so waifu.
I hope there's some real women. Oh, thank God.
What'd you think I was gonna do? All anime characters?
Yes. Without a doubt, I expected the majority of them to be yes.
Okay, I know the answer to this one 100%.
Wait, so you want to?
Yeah, I think I know too.
Or,
Oh my God.
so it's Madison Beer, Ariana Grande, Dua Lipa.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Madison Beer. She's
Madison Beer.
You guys
also
think-
objectively the hottest.
You guys think you know me that well?
Oh,
It's
who is it
Madison
for you?
Beer. I'm pretty sure I've heard you talk about Madison Beer before.
Shit, you know it is Madison Beer. He's not wrong. For me, this is yeah, I just prefer Madison Beer over all of these.
Yeah. Jennifer Lawrence, Emma Stone, Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's
I just saw.
tough.
I was just thinking about one of these girls the other day
Oh,
because she showed up a lot on my TikTok, and I was like, wow, she's gorgeous.
Well, they were all at the Oscars except for Jennifer Lawrence. So
And you wouldn't want to date someone who wasn't at the Oscar, would you? I think I have my answer. Emma Stone.
I was gonna say honestly Anya Taylor-Joy.
Or maybe I'm biased. I'm saying what I would want.
I I think Anya Taylor-Joy is beautiful. I think ever since I saw her first in the stupid chess show,
Queen's Gambit.
Every time I've seen her in public, she looks like she doesn't need to act that she was born from a rich family. It feels like she exhibits the aura of royalty very easily. I don't know if that's really what I want, but she is, you know what? She was on my mind this week, and I
freaking knew it.
She's gorgeous. What can I say? I am not.
Seems like when I also saw clips of her recently because she was on like she did the collab with 100 Thieves, and like her personality was so attractive, and the way she talked was so attractive.
She's also Princess Peach in Mario.
Yeah,
is she really?
That's why they're promoting the movie.
Who knew?
So Bella Poarch, Addison Rae, Emma Chamberlain.
Do I know the Scarra answer? Maybe.
And I don't even know my answer.
This would be a hard one.
That's a hard one. I'm gonna guess Addison Rae.
I would say Emma Chamberlain.
I would probably not choose any of these.
I agree.
Okay. I think none of these are generally the type I'm looking for. Whether it's, but of the three, like I would probably find Addison Rae the most attractive of this.
I know Scarra.
You know Scarra.
I know Scarra.
I'm surprised Toast has missed all of these.
I think I got almost every single one.
What the fuck, man?
It's every type of woman out there. Princess Peach, Toadette, and Princess Daisy.
All right, I got it. I locked it in.
Daisy.
Oh, I thought it was Peach.
No, I'm looking for Daisy. I don't want the princess in the castle vibes.
Huh, you don't know Scarra at all.
Okay, the first one.
No.
My God. She's listing World of Warcraft characters. Jaina Proudmoore, Sylvanas, Windrunner, Tyrande, Whisperwind. These are good choices. How'd you come up with these, Chelsea?
Yeah, how did you know?
Who'd you ask? Was it ChatGPT? Did you ask a nerdy friend?
Not know for sure.
Curious.
Did you type 3 most famous WoW characters?
I asked a couple people.
This is the kind of research that makes you excellent. I like this. This is.
Can I also add? I walked into the D&D place the other day just to do some like scoping out. I'm like, what's the vibe? Like, I don't really. I gotta like
How does Chelsea see us like these nerdy creatures?
Yeah. you okay? I have one locked in.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Tyrande.
Oh, geez. I was going to say Sylvanas.
Okay. You know, it would have been Sylvanas, but unfortunately, the WoW raid made her so unappealing. And the way they wrote her was so fucking terrible that I hate her now.
Oh,
that's fair.
I think I don't even like Tyrande. She's the best choice here. I actually I like Illyria from the current raid.
Yeah.
I actually think she is better than all of these girls. But you know what? Tyrande is pretty good. Tyrande.
The 3 most attractive will be Sylvanas, but Sylvanas and Jaina's characters have been written to be so angry and bitter. I think it would turn away someone like Scarra. Tyrande herself is very bland, but she's the normalist. Hey, good research.
So
Tyrande is what you said.
Elf girl on the right.
All right, sports now.
My God.
Chloe Kim, Emma Raducanu.
Wait, this is like a political answer. I like this.
No, Alyssa.
I like this.
Alice,
she's too young.
Are they?
Oh,
Alyssa? Yeah.
How old is she?
She's so young.
Okay.
17?
Like 18 or something. I don't know, or 22, maybe something like that. Yeah.
You know these athletes, right? Scarra?
I don't specifically. I know the name of the third one, Emma
She plays tennis.
Kanu. Is she more recently popular?
No, she won the U.S. Open like 2019.
Okay,
But so she's been on like
the 3 people: Eileen Gu, Chloe Kim, and Emma Raducanu.
Yes.
I've seen the first 2 a lot recently due to social media, and the last one I have not heard of in a while. So
is this like a status? Like we got?
I'm gonna guess Eileen Gu.
Nah, Emma.
Okay, preference wise.
Emma's British too, and then Eileen Gu's from China /
San Francisco.
US,
yeah.
I actually prefer Eileen and Emma and then Chloe.
You don't know Scarra like
what?
that, man.
Never trust an Asian woman into winter sports.
Huh?
What
the fuck?
Why would you say that?
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Oh man, we're gonna get canceled.
He's gonna get canceled.
What is wrong?
For sure.
Yeah.
They're just not my type. That's it. They're amazing athletes and very successful, but I wouldn't date them.
You wouldn't trust them, you said. You don't
trust me to date them is what I meant. I apologize. I should have clarified that.
That sounds so
Crazy.
treacherous, but okay. I'm not the one getting canceled today.
Okay.
Oh my god.
From
Ari.
League.
Ari, Lacaulay, Seraphine from League, round 8.
Yeah.
You definitely hate Seraphine.
And I'm gonna guess Ari.
Yeah, probably Ari.
Of these 3, it's for sure Ari.
Very nice.
I'm trying to think who I think the hottest League character
You
is.
said you loved Diane. No, it was one.
Diana's great.
Yeah.
Even Leona's great. What else?
Yeah, who is your favorite League character?
I
for that?
don't know.
Like you would be like, I would date this person.
A lot of people in
Oh,
League.
okay.
But not Seraphine. She a bitch. She killed Scarner.
Excuse me.
TV family, Yvonne, Lily, Leslie.
I need to kill someone and
Okay, how about you do the kick?
No, from behind the fucking camera, Chelsea. That's what I mean.
Chelsea, you can't be doing this.
Okay. Okay. Well. Okay.
This was a ridiculous slide.
Ooh, Maleficent.
Mulan matchmaker.
Why didn't you go with a different one? Okay,
With
you know
Ursula?
what? Keep going.
Ursula.
Toast, are you okay?
These are great.
Maleficent.
There's only one option here, I feel like.
Yeah.
Mulan matchmaker, Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove, or Maleficent. It's gotta be Maleficent.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I was thinking, what was that one person? God. Villains. There was the girl from Treasure Planet.
Oh, the furry?
No, what the fuck?
Treasure Planet only had one.
It's a villain. She was like the strong fucking beat you up villain. I think that was that
Treasure
from Treasure Planet?
No,
Am I thinking something weird? I might have gotten mistaken.
So we did put Alyssa in here. So Alyssa Liu, Coco Gauffs, Suni Lee.
The right answer is none of them.
Yeah, they're really young, right?
And now imagine a world where you were 20 years old. If you were 20 years
Is
old.
Chelsea trying to check to see if you're a pedophile or
that is a strange.
Lara, Yunche, or Sophia from Cat's Eye? I know my answer.
Okay.
It's Yunche.
Oh, she's too young.
Yeah.
If she was the right age.
No.
We're assuming
they're the right age. Yeah.
That's a.
Which one would you want to marry?
Marry?
Yeah, these are the questions. Long-term partner. What's your type?
Sophia. I'm gonna guess. Or Scarra.
Maybe Sophia?
You just know him more than I do.
No.
I can't. Yeah.
Well, me and Scar have very different tastes in women.
Well, I also feel like there's been one category that hasn't been brought up much. So
Which category?
White girls?
They've been I've put a lot of white girls in here.
I've been kind of maybe more like the more like muscle mommy types. I've not really seen any of
that could be a bonus round. Oh,
I've not seen any of them.
That's your type?
No, I'm just saying that'd be an interesting option.
Yeah, we can put that in at the end.
No, we don't need to.
Well,
that's just feedback for later. You know, when you run this with someone else.
Are you?
Fucking I know my choice, but it's IU. It's got to be IU.
Yeah, IU is my favorite Korean artist of all time.
Well, this was Kiss, Marry, Kill originally, and we have Toast, Saikuno, Michael Reis.
So
why don't you go for the Kiss, Marry, Kill?
Covering his eyes, he's not even looking.
Like, but what's like wifey material out of all these three?
You would definitely kill Saikuno.
The funniest thing is, if I'm married for financials, I would have to kill Michael.
Oh yeah, because Sykkuno's rich.
Yeah, that leaves the two people rich as fuck left.
Which one?
I do need a house, so I would have to marry one of those two.
Mm-hmm. Which one would you?
And I feel like Toast is emotionally distant, so I'd have to be Sykkuno. That's fucked up.
That's
fucked up. That is fucked up.
I can't believe
there is just one answer.
Yeah.
So kiss Toast, marry Sykkuno.
Well, I was just gonna go for marry Sykkuno, and we wouldn't have to do the rest.
Okay.
Or we could. What is this? It's just who?
This is a Chelsea slide.
What are these?
Well, this is like a pop culture slide. This is these are
Mormons.
They're Mormon housewives.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I have never heard any of the names.
This is good. Then, let's see it just based off of looks. Who would you choose? Taylor Frankie Paul, Whitney Levitt, or Demi?
What do you guys think I would choose?
Whitney.
It'd be definitely one of the two on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
was debating between
I
Whitney
feel
or Demi.
like Whitney has actually, it'd probably be Whitney because I don't even think this is the most flattering picture of her. I think she probably looks better in this picture. Yeah, I really think she looks pretty good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Good answer.
Good. Yeah.
Good
Whitney's
answer.
a really good answer because she's popping right now. Well, that was our little 50.
Wait, she's like really like people know who she is.
Yeah, she's on Chicago
She's
right now.
big in the Mormon housewife circle.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we learn something new every day.
Okay, so we did learn something new. Okay, any
I don't
conclusions?
know if I learned anything new.
Yeah, I feel like I answered everything.
Yvonne got it all right.
Yvonne knows me a little too well, but I expected that.
I adjusted for the male gaze. Because some of the answers that I gave you would have not been my answers.
Yeah, I think I've let my own bias cloud my judgment.
I think if I start dating, I don't know what comfortable ability level I would be before I tell these guys. I always told people I would tell people once I'm already safe, solidly in the relationship, past the talking phase, because I feel like.
I think that's if you introduce us. I feel like I've heard you say when you were talking to people, but
I
will never meet these people.
I spent the last 2 years bringing it up more because I realized I'd never talked about who I was talking with.
Yeah.
Which has been, if I had a therapist, I'm sure she would be very proud of me. But I think that I'd never bring him around till I was solidly in a relationship. I feel like you two are very judgmental.
But you
two are very judgmental.
We are not judgmental.
I'm not bringing anyone around.
I've never judged any of the girls you talked about to me.
And also, I actually think you should bring the girls around. It's a litmus test. I actually, despite sometimes I know you're uncomfortable, I would bring the guy around so that they can interact with my friends.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
Because you have said before you don't like when I do that, but it's a test to see how they interact with my friends.
I think it's really funny when she does that because my thing about that is I think that it's a really good idea, but I feel like whenever people give feedback to her about that, it doesn't matter. The feedback is irrelevant. Even if we tell her that the guy is not good, she'll still be like, well, maybe. So
I'm a glass half full type of person. I'm an optimist and I like to sometimes give things a shot. But sometimes I also get flamed for not giving it a shot enough. It's crazy because I feel like I get both. I'll get, the poor feedback. And then sometimes they'll be like, well, you're too picky or you should try. And then I'm like, well, I can't win.
My take is that you engage with men longer than you should. Mm-hmm. Not because you're trying to give them, you say you try and give them a chance, but I wonder is it because saying no is way harder?
I think when I was younger, yes. But right now, I genuinely, if I am trying to give them a chance, because I think I've experienced times where the longer I've sat with someone, maybe I see them in a better light. But I don't know if that's a good thing. So that's me not being unsure, because I think it just depends on a case-by-case basis. Because sometimes when I sit with someone longer, I'm like, oh, you're not as great as I thought you were. Or you are better than I thought. So it's so hard to gauge.
Have you guys been on first dates where it was always a really positive experience? A lot of my first dates end up being I wasn't into them as much as I thought. And that maybe for me, I make them in my head much bigger than they are. It's a me problem, not a them problem. They're great people.
I think that's normal.
I'm self-sabotaging.
You could be. I think I need to go on dates to like see what just for the sake of going on them and seeing what I like and stuff. Because I think I just don't have enough information about me or that person to like really make it's like, do I really have to cut it off, or can I just let it be, and then whatever happens down the road can happen or not happen?
How do you cut off talking from someone that you're interested in?
Cut off someone that I'm interested in?
Well, or they're interested in you. So you're in the talking phase.
Yeah.
And then at some point you're like, I don't really feel comfortable talking to this person anymore. Like, I don't really like them anymore.
I mean, I do the classic, like, talk to them less, reply to them less. And honestly, nowadays, I'm actually not afraid if they were to be like, hey, I like you. Do you like me? I'm not afraid to be like, no, I don't, or I'm not.
Recently, I was talking to someone. They weren't white. Just heads up. Recently, I did the talking to them less thing. And then they were like, hey, like, I know this is happening. Would you, like, if you're not interested anymore or whatever, like, it's like, I'm cool with that. It's really obvious. And I was like, wow, that's a really mature take. I should be taking that stance a lot more, you know, like, as soon as I'm not interested, I should be the one to say it. It's
tough because did you guys ever talk about talking or being interested in each other? Or was there like flirting?
Sometimes it's just like you just start talking, you know, and then it's like it's still like the talking phase, but like the phases are like little hard to define sometimes.
Because like my struggle with telling someone or quote unquote cutting it off is that we've never established it. It's been like I can sense that you're interested.
You're doing the dance, Yvonne. You're both dancing, aren't you?
No, but the thing is, like, I'm not putting in effort, but they'll keep messaging. Then what?
Are they doing the dance?
Don't you feel bad then?
Yeah, which is why I try to like not reciprocate like the warmness or like the like eagerness back. Does that make sense? I'm like replying normally to what they say. So I could still reply, or sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm not reciprocating the eagerness so that your hopes are not up.
But he's interested.
I know he's interested.
He's interested.
Yes. Ooh, but I am not like making plans with them anymore at this point. I'm not like doing it. After I've made up in my mind that I'm not interested in you, I'm no longer making plans with you. I'm not like trying
But you're still entertaining their messages.
I'm responding. But that so you can like see, but like I don't know. It's
no, I know what you mean.
Because they're not like bad people.
Yeah.
It's like I could still have a very normal friendship with you once you're no longer interested in me.
Yeah, and you're hoping by giving them like very neutral answers, they pick up on that. It's like, oh.
Because some people do, and some people are more
some people
like,
more hope.
Don't care.
Yeah. And until they outright ask you, you're not gonna like shut it down. Right?
And I'm not gonna be like, hey, you like me, so I'm just telling you less. Because like
yeah, I mean, there's no
save their ego a little bit too.
Yeah, your hope. The best case scenario is that you give neutral answers, they pick up on that, and they respond accordingly. Yes, that's best case scenario.
Yes. I always feel like the best case scenario is actually one of the people just says, "Hey, this isn't working out," and then cuts it off.
But that involves confrontation.
And I think it's hard. Like, I appreciate it when it happened to me, and sometimes I've had to make it as well. And it's like, you gotta be confrontational, man.
I know. The hard part though is like when you're friends with them versus like someone who's obviously like you. It's like a love interest or a potential.
My opinion on that is gonna be a little harsh, but you're gonna have to give up friendships sometimes because sometimes they're not gonna be able to be interested in you and be a friend with you.
Yeah.
And as like you can't, and not everyone can stay friends with everyone else. Especially if they're romantically interested. In fact, I would say it's like maybe even like more than half cannot, unless maybe you think differently. But for me, I'm like, it's like maybe 50-50.
Yeah, I think the reason, at least for the people that I have in mind that I do this to, is people that I see myself being friends with, because I've seen them like in ultra neutral environments. And I'm like, oh, you're totally fine being friends with people. You're just interested in me right now. But once that passes, it's like fine.
Once that passes,
because it's not like back in the day where I would like talk to them often. It's really not. It's just like we don't even message like every couple of days or something, you know?
I don't get a message from him every couple of days, man. You're messaging these guys more than I hear from Toast. Like, and I see this guy every fucking week.
Scarra, we've brought up in the past about sugar babies. And
what?
Scarra's like, whoa, where am I?
What happened? I mean, yeah, I would wait.
Yes. What's your opinion? I
would love to have someone pay me money to be in a relationship with them. That'd be awesome.
Yes. Okay. So what's your price for like a companionship relationship?
Wait, they'd be paying me?
Yeah. To have dinner with them and stuff.
Oh, is it like someone?
You're the sugar baby.
Is it someone I'm not interested in?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I was kind of hoping it would be like, I'm interested in them and they're paying me. Like, it'd be like a win-win.
World doesn't function like that. That's.
I mean, have you seen what she said sometimes? I feel like it's a little delusional everywhere, okay?
Excuse me.
And, okay, let me think. I probably just wouldn't do it. Like, obviously, there'd be a dollar amount where it's ridiculous to say no to go on a date with someone, right? It'd definitely be like, it should be like somewhere in the thousands. I would just say like, okay, yeah, let's try a date, you know? Unless they're psychopathic and might kill me. But it's like at some point it feels like if you do it too much, it might cut away at my self-worth. Am I going with people who I strictly would never go on other than them financially supporting me kind of deal? My answer is from a point of privilege. I have money. You know, if you talk to me when I was poor or way poorer, my answer would be a lot different, just straight up. Way poorer, way younger, fuck it. But now it's like,
Well, Yvonne and Toast had a price. So
this guy's probably expensive as fuck.
Well, I had to put in this because me right now, I would not do it. But like if you, I put myself in college me, like post-college me, I would do it for X amount.
Dude, college me would have done it for a couple $100.
Yeah.
Like straight, like I'm serious. Like, yeah, when I got out of Dignitas and like my first pro team, like I didn't have that much in my bank account. Like I had like just over 4 figures. And so I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go on the streets in a month if I don't fucking stream. It's like in that situation, fuck you would have seen me. You could have seen me out on the side of the street if I didn't have stream. Like straight up, I would have been, yeah, a couple $100. Now you maybe add some zeros to it.
Okay, so like what's your price, right?
Right now?
Yeah, like just you could give me any price.
Oh no, man. I feel like there's
like dinner, like one dinner.
Dude, one dinner?
Yeah.
Just one dinner?
Yes, but she's Scarra, like she's like
hideous. Just like an ogre. Like just unbelievable. Like when I'm seen with her in public, people will take pictures and post it on social media. You're telling me that ugly? Like holy shit, I'm with like a fucking like hideous monster. And in that regard, it's like I don't.
He's a hole. He just wants to keep digging.
Well, it's like I don't know. Like I think if it's like
just any number,
I'm like probably like 10K, 10K. I would say like lower than that, but like the more like ridiculous you're making her look, the more I'm like, well, let's move the price up a little bit. But you're telling me she could be the ugliest person alive, and I'm just like, what the? I'm being baited so hard here. It's crazy.
Would you have a sugar baby? Like, would you take care of a sugar baby though? Like you be.
I feel like no, but it's like if you're in a relationship and you're the breadwinner, it's a little bit of like financial dependency anyways, right? Like if I dated someone and they ended up losing their job for a long period of time, wouldn't that be essentially like similar in that? Like, I wouldn't be like, no, you're cut off from spending my money. I'd be like, all right, whatever, fucking just, I love you, here's the card kind of deal. Card comes first and then I say I love you kind of deal, you know?
Sometimes I think about this. Is it more expensive to have a girlfriend or have a sugar baby?
Definitely a sugar baby.
You tell me. I don't know how much you.
Because I think you could be paying a sugar baby like $5K a month. Say you pay her $5K a month. I don't spend $5K a month on my boyfriend.
I was gonna say I've been in a relationship in such a long time. You guys have to tell me how much do you guys spend in a relationship?
That depends. Trips are the most expensive.
Yes, but even like let's say you're doing 3 trips a year. That's a lot. Maybe 2 trips a year, 1 trip a year. Outside of the trips, like, are you spending that much? Because like, yeah, a sugar baby for me is you're gonna be paying them several $1,000s. Is how I feel.
How often are you seeing the sugar baby?
Doesn't matter. You're still paying them.
Yeah, I think maybe like twice a week.
My question is, Chelsea, why did the topic of sugar babies come up for you?
No, I understand. I've researched them already. Oh. No, I get it.
Well, because we talked about it before.
Yeah. Why did you bring it up back then? What about sugar babies attracted you to bring it up as a topic?
I mean, I do find it fascinating as a, in the dating sphere, right? You could, as a woman or a man or in between, could choose to get paid. I've never done it, if that's what you're asking. Okay.
Why did she look at me? But it's not a big deal. And if you did, I would be like, okay, that's cool. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. But I was like, it's a concept. I've had friends who've done it, and I think it's very fascinating.
You've had friends who've done it?
Oh yeah, a couple friends.
What are their experiences like?
Can I hear like what a normal month in terms of income sounds like?
3K, 5K.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of how I felt.
Is it one person, like one daddy or multiple daddies?
One. They usually, if they're paying you that much, they would like to be exclusive sugar babies,
Exclusive sugar babies.
I remember when I was into this subject matter. Don't ask me why. I was looking online for specific websites about this. I was like what the fuck? There are specific websites where you could sign up and it's usually like a rich ass dude looking for a hot ass girl, essentially. And the dude has to have so many background checks for like financial background checks they can afford it before you unlock the ability to see the girls.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, holy shit, this is like a real like rabbit hole, you can go into.
Which site were you trying to sign up on?
I don't even remember.
So were you trying to sign up?
No.
Easy baby.
No.
Wow, you answered that so easily, Scarra.
It is a rabbit hole. Like I've come across stuff like that, and you get curious. Like, how does it work? Like, because you're not going to Craigslist. It's not safe for anyone. So how do you do it safely for both the women and the men? Because it's two consenting adults entering into a financial arrangement. But how do you do it in a way so that the girl's not like signing up and the guy's a murderer?
I know. I would just be scared of my safety. Everything else is, I don't know. I could do a social experiment on it. I wonder how much money I would get.
Yeah. Well?
Huh?
Yeah. You wanted to try it out? She knows some people.
I looked up sex clubs once. It's like, hey, what's going on here? Mm-hmm. What isn't it kind of risky? And then they're very smart. Like to enter, you need to submit like STI check, like blood test, so that everyone knows that people at the event are all safe. And I think like when we think about those kind of extra kinky, what's the word? Just an alternative sexual lifestyle. There's this stigma associated with it, but from what I understand, those communities are way safer than your straight vanilla community, and very welcoming and way less judgment as well. Not that I've ever been to a sex club. I only look at that. My biggest fear with going to a sex club is someone going, toes? What are you doing here?
I always wonder about that. Like, what happened? You're doing something illicit, and then they're like, yo, is that Scarra? You're like, oh, fuck, man.
I know. Yeah, I think it's so hard. What, like, as a public figure, how are you able to just be able to explore whatever the heck you could want? What if that is what you want to do,
You will have to go to the private ones in LA that you need an invite to.
And I feel like even in those private ones, people they'd spread rumors. Like if, let's say I went to one.
Yeah.
I'm sure there would be a picture or someone would know by the end of the week.
But that's just the cost, I guess, of you like just wanting to try that.
Yeah, that's the cost of clout. That's how I feel.
I'm sure there's a lot of famous people that you need to get into the famous people section.
Like the ones.
You don't need to say that word.
This is the most famous one. I'm not saying I'm getting into it. Oh, I'm just saying it's the most famous one.
He doesn't even care about
No one knew who was on the list.
He's trying to cancel
until after.
That's a very non-consensual sex party, like criminal stuff.
Yeah, yes, but it was like the one that no one knew who was on it.
Editors, cut all that.
Yeah, just cut it all out. Save him.
Okay, so verdict is you would have a sugar baby. Like you would be okay. Oh.
What the fuck?
I thought that was what you said.
I'm not paying someone. I'd be fine with the idea of it, but it's like I feel like right now I'm not desperate enough for a company to where I would need to financially pay for it. I also don't think. I think the people that do, I don't really super judge about that. Like if you have, let's say you're working like 80-hour weeks, 60-hour weeks, and you have more money than God, and they want to pay for companionship. It's not up to me. Like, I'm not going to judge that. I don't really care.
But let's say she's like the love of your life.
Like okay, that's the sugar baby?
She probably wants me to think I am. I think that like it's going to be a hard sell because there's at some point she would have to stop taking the money, right? For me to understand that it's committed to that point. So like maybe this sounds like I love this, like the stripper at the club loves me kind of deal, but it's like she loves me or she loves the Benjamins, you know? It's really different, and I think that like there's a level that you have to pass to prove it.
That's what Toe said.
The strippers?
Well, not strippers, but just proving that you're not with somebody for the money.
Yeah.
I don't think Scarra would fall in love with the sugar baby that he's paying. I think he'll understand that it's a transactional thing.
But maybe I should try it. You know any?
What? Sugar babies?
Well, she does.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what? What do I know?
Sugar babies.
I know single women. I don't know like girls who are interested in that kind of transaction.
That's crazy.
But I do know like ex sugar babies. Yes. Yeah.
Ex. They're out.
Yeah.
Are they the same girls you're trying to introduce Scarra to?
Oh my God. That's why
it's a whole setup. She's trying to sugar baby trap you.
She's been planning this for months, man.
I'm going to have to see an employment history of these women you're trying to introduce Scarra to.
Oh my God, no.
That's why she keeps bringing it up.
And she's been really insistent on these high profile colleges and universities. I'm like, do they really go there? I don't know. I really like NYU.
No, they're separate. These are very separate people.
Are the sugar baby, ex-sugar babies available as well?
You know, sometimes they grow out of it, and they've grown out of it from what I've seen. So, also, why would I do that to you, Scarra? I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, you said they grow out.
Yeah, they're different people. They're not doing it anymore.
Yeah, but it's like I'm giving you like they're like single, you know, and they're ready, and they're like out there.
I don't really like how she's phrasing her friends. I need to do this. I need to do this to Yvonne. I need to go up to the guys I know and be like, yo, I got to.
Hey, yes, you do. Yeah,
I literally have told you guys have to go make friends with good guys. And then, you know what I mean? That's your job as my friend.
Yes.
Okay, well, he doesn't talk to guys.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys I make are online and they are not your type. So I would only introduce the finest of types to you.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
my friends don't.
Yeah, sorry. I don't get the same magic as Chelsea. Okay, I should start a tennis club. I should start playing tennis.
Well, just start playing tennis. I got you. We'll update with the next date.
Yeah, of course.
All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next week as we get an update from Scarra on his date and how it went. What's your? Do you have one particular girl in mind for him?
Yes. Ooh, it's the one I showed you.
She's pretty.
Tune in next week and we'll get an update from Scarra on how that date went.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Just say out of order.
Yeah, they all say the same thing.
Don't look at me.
You knew the answers to all the other... Oh, click the answer.
Oh, you clicked the answer.
Whoa.
Wait.